Thank you so much for agreeing to exhibit and showing our students the wonderful world of STEM. It's my pleasure to introduce the Assistant Superintendent of Portland Public Schools, Jeanne Crocker.
Thank you very much. I would like first to thank everybody here at this moment. This is a lot of work, and I appreciate it so very much. And this is the frame that I'd like to give us all, if I may. I would like you to think about some of our youngest guests this morning that are going to be walking around and having a blast. And this morning, you are going to be creating those professionals that will replace you someday, that will join you as colleagues someday, that will take our city, our state, our country, and our planet to a better place. And that is an enormous, enormous dream that happens here, starts today, because you were willing to come and inspire and engage the young people of the Portland Public Schools. We are in your debt, and thank you all. I know that there are other places that you could be and doing other things. From my perspective, very selfishly, this is the best one that you could have picked today. So I thank you all. I'd like to also thank Jeanne, who is here representing USM, who hosts us every year, and every year that partnership grows and the Expo becomes even better. And then also Bill, who is here representing Envirologics as their leader, and he has kicked up their support of Portland Public Schools and this Expo in many ways. And without this partnership and the partnership with USM, we wouldn't be here today having this enormous activity. So gentlemen, thank you very much for all that you do and for everyone in your organization that is pitching in. And I will pass this on to these gentlemen to continue the festivities. Jeanne, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, and welcome to the University of Southern Maine's Portland campus for this year's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math Exposition. We're expecting over 1,500 students from the Portland Public School District. My name is Jay Graves. I am the Dean of the College of Science, Technology, and Health at the University of Southern Maine, and we house the university's basic science, applied science, and mathematics programs. Now, STEM is all about understanding how the world works. And whether you're interested in a career in healthcare, engineering, computer science, environmental science, and sustainability, these careers are not only important for state economic and workforce needs, but they make the world a better place. And this event is one of the highlights of the year for me. I love the opportunity to welcome everybody because I get first chance to look at all of the exhibits, which are interesting and interactive, and it seems year in and year out we have more participation, which is wonderful. I hope that many of the students who visit us today will think of USM for academic careers in these areas and other areas that they might be interested in. This is going to be an exciting day. And again, the best part for me is to be able to participate. So again, welcome everyone and have a terrific time.
I'll try to be brief. I'm fortunate to be here today to represent the Envirologics team, and the Ensign Bickford Industry Foundation is the lead sponsor for the 4th year for the STEM Expo for the Portland school system. We feel it's a very exciting day. It allows us an opportunity to engage with the students, to see that spark that science, technology, engineering, and math can provide, and really be a catalyst to future opportunities of careers and exploration. And we're very fortunate as a business to be headquartered here in Portland and have a number of employees that were born and raised in this area and have demonstrated that the school system is strong and the educational system is solid in building future leaders in science, technology, engineering, and math. And And not only through this symposium, but also through some grant partnerships. Envirologics is again proud to be a part of this and welcome everybody for what will be a very enjoyable and exciting day. So thank you.
We're from Casco Bay High School. We've been studying the atmosphere and all these different gases and chemicals that are in our atmosphere, and we partnered with Riverton Elementary School and made videos describing the gases in our atmosphere and shared those videos with them. It's been really fun. Have you guys?
Yeah, we've been talking about the gases in our atmosphere and a little bit about climate change and ocean acidification, and how it's been impacting our planet, and how we can help to fix those things, such as like having a cleaner commute to work, or just doing anything you can to like lessen your carbon footprint to like help with ocean acidification and global warming, because those are all pretty big issues that are hitting our planet right now.
We also got to learn of how global warming is affecting us and everything around us, and we got to teach younger students of how it's affecting the planet and how they can help us to stop the global warming.
We're also having some kids today take our Climate Warrior Pledge, which is they're going to make some videos with our green screen like we did and take the Climate Warrior Pledge to do all they can to help our atmosphere get back on its feet. So it's really fun here at the STEM Expo. Yeah, and we hope that we can teach even more people.
And,
yeah. Here's
Right
the...
here, we have our Climate Warrior Pledge.
It's beautiful.
So if you want to become a climate warrior, I guess I can read the pledge off for you. I pledge allegiance to the earth and all she provides, to protect the environment from greenhouse gases and fight for Earth with pride, to rid our world of pollution and global warming caused by these bad guys, and spread scientific knowledge to everyone worldwide. I am a climate warrior, and I will be your guide. So that is our Climate Warrior Pledge.
Hi, I'm Nola Chandler from the Multi-Age 345 community. We are researching sauerkraut. It's naturally fermented cabbage. We made this sauerkraut ourselves. We also made muffins with the USM community. We did that with tripling the recipe, which means we had to work with fractions. They teach us to work with fractions, and in the end, we made muffins. Now, we did a lot of research on sauerkraut. Turns out, it originated like 2,000 years ago. We have all these slides that show you how we made sauerkraut and what the history of this sauerkraut is. So now, I'd like to pass the mic to Natalie, who will talk about the next step.
Hi, I'm Natalie Rosario from the Multi-Age 345 at Hall School, and a few weeks ago, we made sauerkraut, and we made muffins because we had the USM students come and help us make the right amount of batter for muffins, and then she took it home and they cooked them and they brought it back, and so now we're just like passing them out and giving them taste tests for free. And so I would like to pass the microphone to Fasika.
Hi, I'm Fasika, and we have our muffin taste test. We have different kinds. We have pumpkin, carrot, gluten-free chocolate chip, and then honey pear. And we have some stickers, and you can vote on if you liked it or not. Yeah. And then we have some Google Slides, like Nola said. We have different posters of what we did with the muffins and then the sauerkraut.
Hi, my name is Eli, and you can call me Eli. So, as Fasika said right before I took over the microphone, These are student-written slides. So this has all the research that we learned about sauerkraut. Over here we have the actual sauerkraut taste test in case you want to have sauerkraut and taste our school-made sauerkraut with school-grown cabbage. Over here we have muffins, the muffin graph. We have 4 different kinds of muffins in the back behind it, and you can vote on which one is your favorite, which one you tried, and if you liked it or not. So here we have our trifold. The left side is of muffins, the right side is of sauerkraut, in the middle is just an overall kind of stuff. Yeah, so yeah, that's our STEM Expo Sauerkraut and Muffins project. On to Caroline.
Over the weeks, we've been making project overviews and just writing pieces on sauerkraut or the USM Math students' muffins. And as you can see, we have some of our project overviews that we have lots of facts, quotes, and just overall what we did with sauerkraut. So.
Hello, my name is Hua, and I'm from Portland Arts and Technology High School. And this is our STEM Expo presentations over here. We have the 2 Cnc Simulators. We have one for both mills. And over here, we're just it's just showing an orthographic view of the part that's being made right here. And we can just do an isometric view right here. And over here, we just have the regular Haas Cnc Simulator. That's the one I practiced on back at Portland Arts and Technology High School, and we also managed to get a gold medal as well from it. And if you just look at some of the parts here that we made, got one of these. And we got the 3D printers coming up as well.
Hi, I'm Justin Abraham. I work with the 3D printers at PAVS. This is one of them, the Cnc CNC. We printed all these arrangements of prints on it. Right now we're currently printing something.
Hello, my name is Austin Geisel. I'm from PAVS. I'm here doing the Solidworks. It's our computer-aided drawing program. You can draw anything in 2D and turn it into a 3D model. That's what we do for most of our drawings, as well as programming the CNC.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm working on the robot right now, this is my project. I don't know. It's pretty simple. This is a robot. It has, I don't know. It's controlled by a computer or program that we download onto the computer. This is the controller right here. We got a game controller hooked up to it. That's I don't know. That's controlled by this right here. And it can basically pick up stuff, and that's all it can do. It's pretty simple. That's all.
We are from Lisa School, grade 4, and the barn owl has a different texture than the great horned owl because the barn owl pellet is more like fur, and the great horned owl is more like a dust.
And then, okay, wait. So what the barn owl looks like is it is a white, like it's a bird of prey, and it has a white face and chest and belly, and it has broad wings to soar and like fly, and it has an oval body with this is a barn owl pellet. This is basically what the pellet looks like when it was just like spit out. But luckily, it was what? Okay. And when you take it apart, you can find all these bones, so we sorted them, and these are some of the bones. There's some vole skulls and mandibles, and some hind limbs and some pelvises, and then that is a thing that's like one of our tools. So, yeah.
And this is a picture of the barn owl. This is a picture of the great horned owl, and they are actually life-size. And this is a 3D picture of a barn owl trying to catch a vole and a great horned owl sitting in a tree. And some people did not find any bird skulls, but most people found all kinds of little pieces of bird skulls.
Citizen scientists have passion. Take action. So we're from East End School, and we go on this website called Tinkercad, and we make 3D printed bugs. This is our bugs. Gretchen, you can explain their habitat and how they survive.
So these bugs are called the dragolant. We took parts from other bugs for them to adapt in the wild in the rainforest. They have water bug legs, a hornet body and stinger, a fire head, and dragonfly wings. These are all to help it adapt in the wild.
So we also made the dioramas. The dioramas we used were made out of felt and cardboard boxes, like shoe boxes and stuff. We had to make reports on our bugs, and it took us all the weeks, pretty much since the beginning of school, to make these bugs and make their habitats. Yeah, so these ones are by our friends. This one they're all from the rainforest. This one is the butterfly amaze. This one is the lightning wasp. This one is called the muza. And this one is called the ant dragon. So those are insects, and Gretchen will tell you more about them.
So basically that's it about our bug, and it's meant to adapt in the wild of the rainforest. Remember that these aren't real, so that's about it. If you want to learn more, then you can probably you can come to our school or something, and we can tell you a little more about it, and it's all on here. And that's it.
Thank you, and remember, it's vicious, and make sure you watch out if you go in the rainforest, because it'll sting you and then paralyze you. And they're not real. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.
Hi, my name's Cedar, and this is Sophie, and we're from Peaks Island School, and we're both in 5th grade, and we're doing a project that's Lego robots. It's basically where we build a robot, we build a body with wheels, and we call it a brain. And it's basically the part that you can upload programs to. And that's a color sensor program. I'm not sure what that program is. But there's a lot of different programming types. You can make it follow lines, or if you could put a green, a color green, like my shirt, in front of it, and it would move forward, or a red would stop it. It's really fun to do. So like this is the color sensor. Like right here it says yellow makes it move right. And it's at a speed of what the robots go is 35. And these are like you have to put the whole thing in a loop. I'm pretty sure. Is it? Yeah. You have to put it in a loop because otherwise it won't play if you don't. And like there's like there are different blocks. Like that's the loop. And then you can also do a touch sensor where if it'll go into a wall, hit the touch sensor, and then back up or like turn or something. And you can make it have noises. Like it can, if you press a button, it'll make a noise. There are noise blocks. It's really fun, I think. Sophie, do you think it's fun? Okay. So that program, what we did is where it follows the black line. It's basically the same thing that we did on the computer, except you take different blocks. Like you take the color sensor block, which is this, and it senses colors. Like it could sense a green and it would go forward. It's basically the same thing, except just different programs and blocks mixed up together. It's really cool, I think.
There's a big scanner over here. I'm going to go check it out. So now let's listen. You're precise, you can repeat it, and this one's accurate, you know, so there's two things you like to think about. This is perfect for, right? You're accurate and you're precise. Okay?
Where'd they go? We need to tell them that I was more diversity of bacteria that we actually like with oily places. So like there's a lot. This is probably water. Exactly. There's a lot more. It's right here in this bullet. I'm sorry?
Southern Maine Community College. And Dan and I teach, my name's Paul, this is Dan. We teach in the architectural and engineering design department. So we teach people structure, mechanical parts, and housing. We also teach
everything in here we can eat. So there's a little bit of Irish moss, and there's some bladderwrack in here, and we're studying it right now to try to find alternative food sources. And then the lookout
Oh, I'm really sorry, bro.
Mine's this one. And we're green. There's
Oh, great, yeah. I think
we're dissecting sheep brains, so anyone can come dissect their own sheep brain, learn about them. It's very popular. Alright. You guys can see different brains here. While you wait, we have a rabbit brain. This is from a pigeon, a snake, a frog, and a crab. Heart. actually, the mycelium, some of this bark. Wow, you guys have 20 on top now.
Look what we're doing, literally.
Boom.
No.
No, wait, you have to wait for this.
Why did I choose this one? No. It's going to fall. It's going to fall.
Okay, now you have 22 invasives, and your biodiversity is at 33.
Oh, hi, this is Guess the Solution. So you take a piece of
Chemical like Roundup, and it would survive. And so consequently, the farmers might use some of those, but the testing becomes very important.
And that still makes it resistant.
And you can put it in the trash if you want.
Look up in the air. There you go. If a plant is resistant to a herbicide,
you can keep it if you want, or you can dump it in the trash.
It'll be totally okay. But the other plants, the weeds, are going to die. So it's like really useful. But from looking at them, would you be able to tell which one's genetically modified?
Mountain Dew. That's water. That's sugar. That's not. It's very easy.
So you're going to hear me talk about first stop and second stop. Good job.
A magnet on top of it. You want it to sit right down in the middle because all the iron wants to get on top. Exactly. So this is a hydrophobic sand, and hydro means water, phobic means to be afraid. So the sand acts like it's afraid of the water. Instead of sand that you see at the beach that sucks all the water in and turns into mud, this sand pushes it away, it doesn't want the water. So when you pull it up out of the water,